Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Have you missed me? I hope you've had a great few days. I think this is the longest we've gone without talking since like April. Which is okay. It's okay. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I really want everybody to be checking out the other readings because there are messages there. It just so happens that my Gemini, Cancer, Cusp readings are my hit, but I also want to encourage people to look at their chart and hear other messages. So if you haven't done that, you want to Google astrolabe free birth chart, and it will lead you to it, and you plug in your information and it gives you your chart. And then you're open to a world of other readings to listen to by other readers, include not just myself. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. This is for people born June 17th through the 23rd. I included June 24th on the last reading, but I'm going to stick to my 17 through 23 because I used that for all the cusps. If it doesn't resonate and you're born the 17th through the 20th, go check out the Gemini readings. If this doesn't resonate and you're Cancer, go check out the Cancer readings. Even if this does resonate, go check out those readings because there could be a message for you, especially since I'm a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp myself. I've been thinking a lot about the cusps, the other cusps, and I'm like, do I really want to be like a cusp lady? That opens up a world of backlash. And I started thinking this morning, it's almost like people who believe in cusps, it's almost like it's like the division of the church. There were the Lutherans, there were the Protestants, there were the Baptists, like all these different Methodists, it's like core values, core beliefs, but different with differences. And I know on Facebook, at least, if I mention or have mentioned cusp, oh hell, shots fired. They'll come for you out there in these streets. They will come for you if you say you're a cusp. And then I like to brag and say I'm a 29th degree Gemini. If you were born at the very end of a season, look up what it means to have a sign in the 29th degree. It's another thing that I learned about myself that I was like, so I am different. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, I hope you're having a great Cancer season. Those who had a birthday in those first few days, I hope you celebrated your little heart out. I hope you're having a great last week of June 2022 when I'm posting this. My channel is officially 6 months old, I'm realizing. And I hope you're having a great time planning for the 4th of July or doing something for the 4th of July. Okay, I feel like I didn't really have too many specific messages. Like I wanted to do this reading yesterday, but I didn't get to it. But I knew I wanted to go back and do a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp reading because a couple things I've seen or like have happened over the past few days that I'm like, this is gonna be my pre-message because this is a message that I think people in life in general should think about. I just don't want to lose my train of thought. I think since this is my usually highest viewed readings, this is a good place to start this conversation and maybe do my own minutes with it. But Um, I recently, this is going to be about dharma and karma. Karma is thrown around willy-nilly like the word toxic. Karma is, there's a great picture of like dominoes. Like you push this domino, you do something that has a negative effect or could have a negative effect on a person. I believe in like nature and a being. If you do something and it's going to have a negative effect on anything, any person, any animal, any tree, plant, you are pushing at what will be your karma for it. And imagine like a dominoes hamster wheel. So you do something that affects something else and all these dominoes start to fall. Now imagine it's kind of looping back around these dominoes, and what happens with the last domino? It falls flat, and who's under that last domino? You. And it's all because of what you did. This is kind of like the butterfly effect, if you've ever seen that movie, or I'm even thinking like Back to the Future. Like one little thing can lead to a whole different outcome in the future. Everything we do leads to a different hamster wheel of either karma or dharma coming back at us, okay? I don't want to, there's so many ways to go into this. Like if you're a snot to someone that you work with, you don't like this person, and you are a snob to them and you turn your nose up at them, you are sending out this negative energy, because that person, if they're receptive to the energy, even if they're not, you're sending this out, and it could make someone feel bad about themselves, and that in turn is starting something negative in them that could start another negative hamster wheel over here. You know what I mean? So you bully this person, maybe not bully, but you're just not nice to them, you're not nice to them, and then by the end of the year, this person has moved up in the company and is now your boss and the person who evaluates you. You brought that on your motherfucking self. You are someone who is like a self-made business person. You've gotten involved with this person to start a little business over here, and you've let this person invest money in you to start a business over here, and it's almost like you have too many things going. You're making false promises over here. You're borrowing from Paul to pay Peter. You got your own little Ponzi scheme going of like owing people money, but trying to at the same time build your own business, like using them. And then you do get your business going, but you've kind of used people to get there, and you've misled people and made false promises that you knew you wouldn't be able to uphold, but you finally got your business, and your business goes off, and then here comes the federal government asking all about questions that have to do with something not even related to your business, but it's going to in fact taint your business because now your name is attached to this. You brought that on yourself. That's karma. My ear is like popping as I say this. I hate to say these examples and someone start and wonder like, did I go through that because this happened? Because I've done that. One of the most important things I think with understanding karma and dharma is there's no point in looking backwards. There's no point in wondering when that domino is going to fall because of what you did here and you know that you shouldn't have done it. You just move forward and you put out positive energy to start positive dharma wheels coming your way. What do I mean by that? Well, being there for people, being supportive, making sacrifices, being selfless, respecting people, respecting animals, nature, doing the right thing ethically, morally, and if you don't know if it's the right thing, humbling enough to ask someone, should I do this or should I not do this? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. You know, if you were raised Roman Catholic, I feel like we're raised with this, you taught, Jesus said, love thy neighbor, and the golden rule, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And I feel like there's so much power and truth to that. They just didn't tell us how important it is that we do that. Love thy neighbor, love thy enemy. Realizing that if someone is your enemy, there's something going on with them, that you should pray for them and send them positive love and light. And it's not thinking and worrying about what's going to come in return, but just knowing that it will come. Does this make sense? So to ask, like, am I going to get my karma from this, or am I going to get something good from this because I put in my energy here? The answer is yes. May not happen tomorrow. It may not happen 3 weeks. It may not happen for 3 years. But something really great will happen, or really terrible, and you'll know that is that person, or my karma, or this is me getting gifted for doing what I did over there. And I feel like these things are tests from the universe that are singular and only we know it. You're not gonna have a big test from God like in front of everybody. What's he gonna say? What's she gonna do? It's an internal decision making. Someone totally did you dirty and is like saying all sorts of negative things about you that aren't true. There's nothing you can do about it that won't come back and affect you in a negative way. So all you can do is literally acknowledge that there's something going on in them to make them act like this. Pray for them. Pray that they figure their shit out, and take that and transmute that energy into something else. There's something here too about not bragging. There are people like I volunteer at the homeless shelter. Yeah, we know because you put it on social media all the time. Do you think those people want to be made to feel like they're a part of your ego boost? You know what I mean? Like, quiet positivity leads to big dharma. Good things coming to you. Same thing as whether it's loud or quiet, shitty things, negativity will lead to loud karma. This is all starting from seeing a post that a Gemini Cancer Cusp had put on social media, body shaming someone else, and I was so taken aback to see this social media body shaming post of another person. I mentioned this in I think an Aquarius reading. I forget what it was. But it's like you can take a blow at someone's personality. Like, I just feel like weight, taking like an aim at someone's weight, whether it, oh, you're too skinny or you're too fat, like that is like one of the weakest things you can do, because that's, the thing is, the people who could be making fun of someone's weight could have a whole ass addiction going on in them that's keeping them skinny and fit looking. That's the funny and odd part of it. But just always think about what you're putting out there. That's my message 15 minutes in. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Just always think about the message that you're putting out there. Would your younger self want to read that you put this message up? Would your older self want to read that you, or know that you did this action? Would you be making your future or current children proud with the things that you say and do? Or would they look back and acknowledge like, wow, my parent is kind of fucked up? Dharma versus karma. Don't worry about anybody else's. Just worry about your own hamster wheel of energy effect. And keep it to yourself. I really have learned that within the past 3 to 6 months. Keep your positive business to yourself. We are a society and generation that wants to run for validation. Oh my God, look at this, look at this. We're gonna put your A+ paper on the fridge starting out when you're in elementary school. So what are you constantly achieving? Something worth putting out there that looks great and is top notch. Looking for, oh my God, good job, we're so proud, that's so great. Well, I think we're a generation that we still absolutely fucking do that, and we need to remember not every, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, is actually with intentions like that. And someone here, I think, has learned that, and in effect, they've been keeping their good things to themselves, and more good things have come in. I lied to you. I can't lie or manipulate you. You're too smart and see through my bullshit. So this already looks like someone lied and then they got caught. Desperate housewife. We're already only in the orange and black colors. My ex broke my heart or trust. It's them, not you. In love. Ran into one another. In a tough place, hard spot. Only friends. Oh, something similar. I can't lie or try to manipulate you. I like and respect you too much. Google verbal emotional abuse. You're the best. So something, I'm getting a very, like toxic, oh, I fucking hate to say that word. Gaslighting, toxic, not taking accountability. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, situationship, entanglement, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Coworker. I feel like this desperate housewife is either someone actually liked the show, but to me it's someone who was, I'm realizing it could be someone who's not married and just spends a lot of time at home, but it could be someone who is married and was just bored with their marriage, with their home life. I get of someone lying or trying to lie to you, gaslight you. Like that's not what you saw, and you're like, it's them, it's not you. Oh, there's kids outside. Daycare is outside. So if you hear kids, it's them, not you. This is someone, this is someone acting out, acting because they were looking for attention. They were, they lied. This is someone who lied about running into someone else, or you ran into them and they tried to lie and they couldn't. I just feel like this person broke. It's like the fact that they even tried to lie was heartbreaking to you. But male or female, this is someone who was bored with their life, bored with their home life. This could be a single parent or or just someone who was like really bored with their marriage and family. Someone could be viewing you this way, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, like you're a desperate housewife, in the sense that you're just looking for a fling during your day, but you're not trying to actually be in love. You just want like a run-in during the day. Oh, I just saw this another way too. Definitely being used by someone who had a whole life, who has a whole life, like a family, everything. And they're like desperate to have fun. Desperate to have fun. And maybe they took it to an extreme. They just took it too far, where they broke someone's trust. They were ending up trying to lie and manipulate. But it was them. It's not you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. This could be someone who's in a relationship, a marriage, has a family, who would love to be with you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or however it resonates. You're in a relationship and you'd love to be with them because you're bored. You feel like life is boring right now, and I feel like this is a love situation. If you are in a relationship, it's like you're in love, but you're bored. And it's them, not you. Why would you be in a relationship with someone who's boring? I know why. Because your ex broke your heart and trust. That's why you would choose a relationship that was calmer and not wild, because there'd be no worries about lying or manipulation, but you found that you're like fucking desperate for fun. I also feel something of like someone getting their heart broken, and it's like the other person knows that they broke their heart. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, you either broke their heart or they broke your heart, and they know it's them, not you. They tried to lie and they couldn't lie or manipulate you. It's like knowing they broke your heart. Empress reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords reversed. So this could be issues with a female friend, your mother, a female you dated, the mother of your children, or just a single mom, or a woman who doesn't even have to have kids. It's just a woman. It's like someone you were partnered with. Six of Coins, Eight of Wands, and then the Emperor's here, upright, followed by the Ten of Cups, the Moon reversed. This gives me this desperate housewife vibe again. This could be a male who has a whole family, has a whole life, and he's communicating about, like, or masculine, whoever the masculine is, who's communicated or I'm thinking has communicated that they would like to be together, would love to give to this. Maybe someone got shot down. I also feel like there's something about owing money or being told you're owed money. Or like they know they owe you money, or you owe them money. I don't know, something about money. I feel like I'm looking at two people who are thinking about either starting something together or coming back together, because this person, and I think there's distance between these people, this person's over here thinking about it, and then this person's definitely been thinking about it. They think about it like all the time. And this is that new start beginning in the middle. I'm also feeling like there could be like a mother figure who knows that she has two siblings who aren't speaking. Or like the tension is getting bad between two siblings. So it's like having to be the peacemaker between the two of them. I see putting money into something that you are working on. It is your creation. This could literally be a child that you are thinking about starting them on something, like starting them, it could be in a sport, or it could be like a new hobby, a new craft, a new venture, a new something they would do. Exercise, hobby. Maybe because they're putting on some weight and you want to encourage them, but oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing someone like spending money and thinking of ways of how to lose weight. I also see someone being gifted by the universe, by people, for the love and the warmth and the positive energy that they quietly give out. This is not someone who goes out and does the right thing and then makes a Facebook post about it. They quietly think about the actions of the day. They pray that their actions and the good deeds that they've done will bring forth progress in their life and their future. And I think someone's like prayers and work on manifesting like this project or this faith that one day you'll be a parent, if that's what you're looking for, and be in a relationship. Someone has like put their mental power and energy into that, hoping to manifest like a beginning. It could be with a person, it could be with a new business venture, a new hobby, and I think it's working. It's like you're creating this with your own mental power. This is very someone who's learned to like take the shit that was given to them, take the negativity, take the times that they didn't feel good, and like transmute the energy into something more powerful. I see someone who's like harnessing like their creative energy, and I think it's like because they've like I'm hearing like you've stopped entertaining people. So Cancer just came out. Oh, I'm just realizing that Empress could be the desperate housewife too. Someone who did something, said something, and is like stuck in their thoughts. Hearing like nowhere to go, running out of chances, ran out of chances, ran out of opportunities. I also get this feeling of like trying to make something work, or reaching out to someone and trying to start things again, and they repeatedly say no. Page of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like the Strength, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace, Yo. I just keep feeling like there's a juggling feeling here. There was juggling going on, communication that someone didn't know about. It was secret communication. I feel like while someone thought there was a strong bond or friendship here, the whole while they were talking to other people or talking to someone behind your back. I feel like I'm looking at two people who have an attraction to each other, talking, who shouldn't be talking, texting or talking, because someone's in a whole relationship or was in a relationship with someone they knew. This is so kind of fucked up. I feel like I'm seeing someone talking shit about someone, like, fuck him, leave him alone, like, he's a piece of trash, like, fuck her, she was a piece of trash, leave her alone, whatever. And the whole while, what's going on behind someone's back is conversations between two people who this person was saying, oh, forget them, they're trash, leave them alone. This is so fucked up. It's like there were 3 people. 2 people were in a relationship or dating, and then they split. And then the other 2 started talking behind this person's back. If that resonates, you have to let me know. It's like a leave, oh, you don't want them, leave them alone, and it's so they can have them. Wow. People are fucked up. Yeah, like, leave that person alone. See how they broke your heart that many times? Leave them alone. The whole while, it's because they want to date them. They want to talk to them. They want to hook up with them. They want to have a desperate housewife moment with them. Yep. Because to the world, everything looks like we are, because the Empress is here. She's in reverse. Everything's great. Everything's great. What really people don't see is there's a lot of fighting going on. There's other people in the picture. There's 2 people here, and now a bunch of people here. And these are, I feel, are 3 people. There were 3 people. Here's Aries energy. 2 people who were in a relationship who may have split, but there was some sort of split, and then this Emperor wanted... There may have been a fight. Yeah, someone trying to lie and manipulate, and like, you know, it's not me, it's you. It's like fighting over a person, fighting over a Wheel of Fortune and Temperance reverse. Here's Sagittarius energy. With the Ace of Wands, God, and the Queen of Wands behind it, reversed. Followed by the Lovers, reversed. It's Gemini energy. I feel like I'm looking at 2 people who it didn't work with. It didn't work, it wasn't working. And then an offer was given to someone else. Like, this is the 3rd person that was there the whole time. So it was like, oh, you don't want, it's too hard with me, you're breaking up with me? Okay, I'm gonna go give it to your hot friend. This is also someone saying, you know, if anything ever happened between you 2 and you guys split, I would be interested in hanging out and going for a date. This could be same sex. This could be opposite sex. But I get a feeling of someone being told, like, I'm waiting, or I've been waiting for you, or I'll wait for you. Or someone's been waiting. Yeah, I feel like someone's been waiting much longer than the other person for an opportunity to be together. I'm hearing like you never would have thought this happened. You never would have thought that this person would have made you an option. Like, look at this. Look at this. Knight of Cups and Nine of Wands. But there's 3 people. And it's like there's this competition between 2 for him. Whether or not they're actually talking about it being a competition, this is also a lot of sexual attraction. The Moon reversed, more Cancer energy. Page of Wands reversed. This is sneaky shit, dude. I do not like this. 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. It's coming, getting what you want, and leaving. Two dogs fighting all over one person. I feel like even if nothing actually sexually, physically happened between 2 people, there was like this secret beginning, or someone tried to start a secret beginning. Oh, Jesus. So someone may have tried to start a secret beginning, and it ended up just being found out and seen by the world what was happening. And what was happening was 2 people running off together. Jesus. I don't really like this story, but it's very clear. It's gonna sound weird. I also feel like that High Priestess, like these are 2 people. That High Priestess is just Pisces energy. It's the desperate housewife waiting for that fool to come back, and he's like hiding from her. He could have ghosted, so it doesn't even look like he's there, but he's hiding so he doesn't have to go face her. Okay, so I feel like, so Strength Reverse came out, that's Leo energy. I feel like I'm looking at someone who's like realizing or starts to realize that they're almost like thankful that things didn't work out or things went the way that they did, and feeling like it's a blessing in disguise. Like, if I had continued on that path, it would have sucked the life out of me. If I had continued to have this person in my life, it would have sucked the life out of me. Definitely letting something or someone go. Whoever this resonates for, if you think that they were talking behind your back, they absolutely were. And I'm pissed off because I know exactly who this is for me. if you think they were talking behind your back, they absolutely were. If you'd like a personal reading, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, you can email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. I thank you for the donations and gifts at my Venmo and Cashapp, and I greatly appreciate you. I will talk to you soon. Don't go off the Richter with this reading, and check out the other signs in your chart. I feel like there's a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp here who continues to hold out hope for their person that will lead to happily ever after. And I think you are like obsessed with it not being sneaky or unhealthy. And I think in the meantime, you are like almost obsessed with continuing to take care of yourself in the meantime. And you should do that. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp.